Today, we're going to explore the city of Freeport, Florida. Freeport is located in Walton County on the beautiful Florida Panhandle. We're going to take a look at the history, the lifestyle, the cost of living and affordability, and of course, the real estate market. And then we're going to dive into some of the communities around Freeport, Florida. So if you are considering a move to Freeport or interested in learning more about some of the surrounding communities, stick around till the end of the video and you will learn everything that you need to know about living in Freeport, Florida. Hey everybody, Hillary Driscoll Olds here, Location Real Estate, your Freeport, Florida realtor. If you are new to this channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about Freeport, Florida, stick around because we're going to talk about the lifestyle, the food scene, things to do, of course, the real estate market, and some of the surrounding communities around Freeport, Florida. Now, if you're looking for more content like this to learn more about the cities on the Florida Panhandle, go ahead and give us a quick like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I drop new content. But if you already know that you want to buy, sell, or invest in the Freeport, Florida area, you can go ahead and contact me by setting up a consultation. There's a link below. And then, or if you just want to look at more properties in the Freeport area, go ahead and sign in to my website. That link is down below too. Now let's get into the main topic, Freeport, Florida. Today, we're going to be talking about living in Freeport, Florida. Freeport is an absolutely beautiful little small town with a very laid back atmosphere. A couple of the things that people like about it is the nature. There are a couple wildlife management areas, there are parks, and there is fantastic access to the bay, Choctawhatchee Bay, the bayous, there's rivers. So if you like to kayak or boat or paddleboard, Freeport may be a good option for you. One of the other things that people really like is the access to the 30A beaches. It's really only about a 30-minute drive, but then you can avoid all the traffic. And that's one thing that people who live in Freeport really like. Another notable thing is that Freeport has grown probably about 20% since 2020 because people do enjoy that laid back atmosphere, access to the 30A beaches, no traffic, and the affordability. So we're seeing most of the growth in the $300,000 to $400,000 home range, new construction for those prices. So that may be a great opportunity if you're thinking about moving to Freeport, Florida. New construction may be a really good option for you. So now you're probably wondering, where the heck is Freeport, Florida? Freeport is located in Walton County, nestled along the Choctawhatchee Bay on the beautiful Florida Panhandle. It's basically at the intersection of US Highway 331 that runs north-south and State Road 20 that runs east and west. On either of those roads, you'll find all the goods and services that you need for everyday living, like restaurants, groceries, repair shops, things of that nature. Locationally, the great thing about Freeport is that you're only about 20 minutes south of Interstate 10 and 30 minutes north of the beaches on 30A. The beautiful Gulf of Mexico is right there. The other great thing is that there is no bridge toll on 331. Now, some of the cities that are nearby, Freeport is 36 miles west of Panama City, 23 miles north of Destin, and 15 miles southwest of Niceville. Now we're going to take a quick look at commute times in Freeport, Florida. If you live in Freeport, the average commute time is 32.4 minutes compared to 27.6 minutes on the U.S. average. So it's actually a little bit higher than the U.S. average. A lot of jobs are found in Destin, Santa Rosa Beach, and Niceville, which is about a 35-minute drive. Now, if you fly for work, the Destin-Fort Walton Beach Airport is located about 45 minutes to the west, and the Panama City Beaches International Airport is 45 minutes to the east. Now we're going to take a quick look at the history of Freeport. Freeport is located in Walton County, and in the 1800s, it started out as a trading post, and it really benefited from its location on the Choctawhatchee River, which feeds into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, Freeport has a year-round population of about 6,000 residents. It has grown significantly over the past couple of years, primarily because of its close proximity to Destin and 30A. Now let's take a quick look at Freeport's report card grade. According to niche.com, Freeport gets a solid B out of all of the categories that's shown on your screen. Niche uses millions of data sets to be able to analyze cities all across the U.S. Now, while Niche gives Freeport a B, residents give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. Some of the things that they mention are that it's a beautiful rural setting. It's very peaceful there. It's a very friendly community. And of course, there's great access to the 30A beaches in Destin. Now, there's a lot more information in this report, so I've included a link below so you can take your time and look at all the information on your own. Now we're going to talk about things to do in Freeport, Florida. Whether you're considering moving here or just curious about what this charming town has to offer, I've got you covered with some amazing activities, so let's take a quick look. First on the list is 4 Mile Creek Landing. It's a cute little county park where you can launch a kayak or paddleboard right from the boat ramp and explore the beautiful waterways and all of the bird life. Or you can just drop in a fishing line and you might catch a bass or a redfish. Next on the list is E.O. Wilson Biophilia Center. And what I like about this center is that they have guided nature walks, animal encounters, and educational programs for young and old. It's perfect for families or nature lovers. Next on the list is Windmills Town Center in Hammock Bay. Now, Hammock Bay is one of the biggest and most well-known communities in Freeport. It's open to the public and offers lawn-style amphitheater concerts, farmers markets, and even movie nights. It also includes a microbrewery, a food truck, and 1920s replica general store, which is really cool inside. Next on the list is Freeport Regional Sports Complex. And if you're into outdoor sports, they've got shuffleboard, jogging trails, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, and they even have disc golf, which is a lot of fun. If you're into golf, they have Windswept Dunes Golf Course, which is an 18-hole championship course that offers 6 sets of tees, which is perfect for any skill level of golfer. Next on the list is Freeport's food scene. Freeport is a small town, but it offers some really delicious dining options. First on the list is Nick's Seafood Restaurant. It's located on the Choctawhatchee Bay, and Nick's has been serving fish and shellfish caught right out of the Choctawhatchee Bay for almost 50 years. Number 2 is Lee's Hot Wok Chinese Buffet. Lee's has great sushi and a buffet with an amazing selection. Pizza Co. 850 is also a local favorite. It has cozy vibe and handmade fresh pizza and calzone. If you're looking for something a little more modern, right over the 331 bridge is the Bay, Farm and Fire, and North Beach Social. What I like about these restaurants is that they're really cool bayside hangouts that are accessible by boat. They serve fantastic craft cocktails, wonderful seafood dishes, sushi plus live music, and it has a small little beach area for the kids. It's really a fun place. Now let's talk about the real estate market in Freeport, Florida. According to Zillow.com, the median home value was $412,228,000 as of September 2024 data. That's only about a 0.9% decrease from last year. Some popular neighborhoods are Hammock Bay, Windswept, the Bluffs at Lafayette, Riverwalk, and Owl's Head. Home prices have leveled off recently, and homes are staying on the market longer, giving buyers more leverage, but for the most part, the market is fairly stable. And I really don't see any big price drops anytime soon, so don't stay on the fence too long. What you can expect is prices likely to rise if interest rates go down, because buyers tend to move into the market to take advantage of the savings that they get on the monthly payment with that lower interest rate. Where you might be able to get a good deal is with new construction. Builders are offering some fantastic incentives like low interest rates. If you use their lender, I've seen 4.9 before. Closing cost assistance, I've seen 10,000 or more with that, and then free upgrades like appliance packages and window coverings. Builders don't always put all of their inventory online, but I have access to all of the builder lists. So what's available to purchase now and what's in the process of being built. So if you want more information on new construction homes and to find out about all the latest offers, click the link below and schedule a quick consultation with me. Or if you just want to view more homes online, my website link is down below too. Now we'll take a look at how Freeport home prices measure up to nearby cities. Destin comes in at $604,000, Miramar Beach $698,000, Santa Rosa Beach $969,000, Niceville $440,000, Fort Walton Beach $328,000, and Defuniak Springs $235,000. As you can see, the closer you get to the beach, prices definitely do go up. So now you may be wondering, what's my mortgage going to look like for $412,000? Well, I can't give you that because it depends on what the current interest rate is, your credit score, and your down payment. What I can tell you is that 20% down is an absolute myth. 20% down does get rid of the private mortgage insurance, which can be a significant savings though. What's more typical in the market is 3 to 5% down, but that can depend on the type of loan you get too. There are multiple loan products available, but the most common are the VA for the veterans. If you're a veteran, 0% down. FHA is very popular, first-time home buyers. Conventional, second home, and investment loans are great if you're looking to buy rental properties. So if you are looking for a lender, reach out to us. We've got great lenders that specialize in all the different loan types. Even if you don't think you're ready to talk to a lender, but you do want to own a home in the near future, reach out to us and we will connect you with a lender that can get you on a path to home ownership. If you are still wanting to see what you might be paying for a home, there's a link to a mortgage calculator on my website down below. Just remember to add your estimated property taxes and homeowner insurance. And remember too, if you want a detailed estimate on your mortgage payment, reach out to us and we will connect you with a good local lender. Now let's take a quick look at what $412,000 will buy in Freeport, Florida. Now we're going to look at the cost of living in Freeport, Florida. Affordability is very important when choosing a city to live, so we're going to take a quick look at see how Freeport measures up. We like to use bestplaces.net because it shows the average cost of living in cities across the U.S. and so much more. According to the website, Freeport is 24.6% higher than the U.S. average and 20.9% higher than Florida. There's a lot more information about Freeport and the cost of living, so I've linked the whole report below. Taxes are also important to consider when you're relocating. The Walton County area sales tax is 7%. The county property tax rate is 0.85% per 1,000 of taxable value. Now remember, taxable value and real estate market value are two very different things. There is no Florida state income tax, and that's a major perk for Florida residents. I hope you found this video helpful and it gives you insight as to what you need to know before moving to Freeport, Florida. If Freeport sounds like the place for you, reach out to us because we would love to help with all your buying, selling, or investing needs. If you're moving from outside of the Florida Panhandle or another part of the country, I can connect you with great agents to assist with your relocation. All of our information is down below. Just schedule a quick consultation or just continue to view homes on our website. If you're still unsure about Freeport, consider checking out other great areas like Fort Walton Beach, Santa Rosa Beach, and Niceville. And then if you still have questions about the video, please drop them down below in the comment section or just let me know what you think of Freeport. If you want to keep seeing content like this, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you can learn more about what it's like living in the Florida Panhandle. We'll see you in the next video.